Well, as part of Foxville's Hunger Free project, we're focusing on ways that we can all help those in our community who may be going hungry.
Yeah, and if not for local food pantries, the hunger problem in Oregon and Southwest Washington might be a lot worse than it is. Foxville's Marilyn Deutsch joins us live from one of the pantries in Southeast Portland, providing food for thousands of families in need. They do such important work, Marilyn.
They do, and this is the Portland Open Bible Community Food Pantry on Southeast 92nd, and with me is their operations manager, Emily Kavitsky. And first of all, you got to tell our viewers just how this food pantry got started. You're telling me it got started 7 years ago, but tell me why.
Yeah, so 7 years ago, the church here had been broken into several times, and they noticed that the only thing that had been stolen was food. So from that, obviously, there was a significant need, so that birthed the food pantry.
Okay, and now you serve about 500 families every single week. You've got some bags here of groceries because people are going to be picking those up today. Tell me what's in each bag.
So we have a dairy bag, and we offer things like a great amount of eggs, milk, yogurt, fresh salads that come in from various places. We also have a produce bag that we always give fresh fruits, various vegetables based on what we get from our different
very nice, very healthy. And I see some bread in there.
Yeah, we've got some bread and oats, oil, beans. This is our staple goods. And then we've got frozen meats. We always give fresh chicken, pork or beef, whatever it is. We also have fish and occasionally seafood.
Wow, I think this is amazing because you give such really healthy food to people. And by the way, a local medical clinic noticed that some of their patients needed healthy food because they were going hungry. And so this food pantry helped the clinic stock its own pantry.
Pork, chicken, or ground pork.
Medical assistant Keisha Iona is helping patient Ryan Sutcliffe select 3 days worth of food from a new food pantry at Providence's Gateway Family Medicine Clinic. With the help of a local church, the clinic recently set up the pantry for patients like Ryan. Ryan has type 1 diabetes. Recently, he suffered a heart attack and organ failure. He was in the hospital for an entire month. On a follow-up appointment here at the Northeast Portland Clinic, Ryan was told this.
I'm diagnosed with total malnutrition, 102 pounds, and I needed food now.
His doctor could have just told him, you need to gain weight. But at this clinic, they ask lots of questions.
Do you ever worry that food will run out? In the past year, has food run out?
Clinic director Dr. Elizabeth O'Neill says food insecurity causes her patients to suffer physically and mentally.
Here we have the privilege of serving many poor and vulnerable, underinsured people who are struggling to meet demands of putting food on the table.
In the past year, the clinic found that 13% of its patients did not have enough food. And when that's the case, they can come right downstairs to the pantry.
I'm eating healthy because I actually came here. Everything was here.
The clinic's pantry is stocked with fresh meat, fruit, vegetables.
Anything from dairy to bread.
Frozen and canned goods, too. Good food is health care.
Right there solved the whole issue. Imagine that. I mean, saying, you're malnutrition, you need to get food, and you're like, darn it, I'm trying. Where is this free food? Oh, it's right here.
And it is right there at that Providence Healthcare Clinic because of the folks here at the pantry in Southeast Portland on Southeast 92nd is the Open Bible Community Food Pantry, and it is here on Southeast 92nd, and some people will be coming to get food today. And by the way, the clinic does follow up with folks like Ryan just to make sure they're still getting good food, and they connect them to government programs, also to local food pantries in their neighborhoods. Reporting live in Southeast Portland, Marilyn Deutsch. Good day, Oregon.
Great work.